What's up, Aquarians? How are you guys? Thanks for joining me on my channel today, The Intuitive Teacup. We are going to do a career and money spread for you. Real quick one today. We'll see what we can get for Aquarius. Now, these decks have been pre-shuffled off camera. I'm just going to roll through them real quick for you guys here. Remember, these are general messages, so it's not all going to resonate with you, so only take messages away for your best and highest good. This channel's brand new. I'm just getting it started. So please like, share, subscribe where you are so inclined, where you'd like to give support. Check out the social media channels, The Intuitive Teacup on Facebook and Instagram. And check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for additional messages if this one isn't going to resonate. So for career and finances for the sign of Aquarius. Last deck here for my beautiful successful Aquarians. What can we get? Career and finances. All right. Ooh, you had a popper already. We'll go through that at the end. So you are Six of Pentacles. All right. So generosity, reciprocity potential, or potentially working with people. So your job, your everyday kind of daily things going on at work. You have Three of Cups. So that could be potentially good friendships, good relationships, happiness, celebrating. Perhaps things are going well at work. But the major issue at hand here, the conflict, what's on your mind is the Knight of Swords. So Gemini just had this as well. Interesting. You may be dealing with a Gemini at work. And so then your guidance came up earlier, the Emperor, as well as, oh wow, the Emperor twice in reverse. Very interesting. So a duality there. So let's go through this and see what we can get for you, Aquarians. So Six of Pentacles. I'm instantly getting that this is you in this blue dress here. I don't know why, it's just calling out to me. Water bearer, maybe I don't know. So I think you are trying to be very fair. I don't know if you're in like a position where you oversee a team or people or whatever. But you're interacting with people, and I think people see you as very kind of calm and mellow and approachable. I will say some of the people you're working with are there for the right reasons. Even if the people, or even if those people with good hearts maybe aren't, I don't know how I want to say this, they don't appear the most professional. Do you see what I mean? Like, if this is like the workplace, this person, you know, they may not have enough money to kind of dress as professionally as everybody else, or they may be really struggling with like childcare or this or that. But they're trying, they're putting their best effort in. But there is someone in your environment that is a little bit shady. There's like, see how this person's hiding something behind his back. So depending on who are working with, it doesn't feel like evil. It just feels like someone isn't putting all their cards on the table. So I would say just be careful of whatever that is. But you, Aquarius rather, I feel like you actually know. I think this person may, again, minor, very minor, maybe trying to like pull a fast one on you or not be real about, I don't know, whatever numbers they made last month or whatever, but you know, I think you see this person for who they are, and like, you're above starting petty conflicts. So you're just like, yeah, okay, like, all right, whatever, Tom, like that kind of thing. It's actually really funny. So nothing to be concerned about. Ten of Cups, beautiful. So yeah, there is emotional happiness. There's some sort of fulfillment, either in what you're doing or where you're headed in this job. If you're not feeling Ten of Cups energy now, which is, you know, the fairy tale ending, love, feeling just very fulfilled and happy. Again, because there's like a solid oak tree here, this could be energy that you grow into. There is going to be happiness here. So again, if there is like some minor petty conflicts or whatever, I am getting this position is temporary. Like, you are going to rise above and get to some. Oh my goodness, Aquarians, I'm so sorry. I didn't turn my phone off of Do Not Disturb, and so my video got disrupted. But anyway, back to this. So I was just going to say, I don't know if you are working with children, or you could potentially meet a future spouse or romantic interest, or even just a really good friend at this workplace. There's potential here. So anyway, moving on. So in your current day-to-day energy of what's surrounding you in the workplace for whatever you do, Three of Cups. So that's generally good energy. It's kind of like people raising glasses up to toast, essentially, right? So it does feel like there's camaraderie here. Let's see, the Chariot. So yeah, forward movement. If you're working in a team setting, you may be accomplishing great things as a team. Interestingly enough, there's 3 people here, so you may have 2 coworkers that you do work incredibly closely with, and I don't know if you're building stuff together, or maybe your job involves traveling, meeting new clients, and I'm getting that you may have to do this with other people. And I do think that if it does involve travel, that is not the most exciting part of your job for you, just the way, this is the Alice in Wonderland deck, right? She's sitting there and she's kind of like, ugh. I don't know if she's enjoying it terribly, but there is accomplishment and success tied to whatever this chariot is. You may be dealing with a boss who's a Cancer or someone who has kind of Cancerian traits. But the issue at hand, the conflict or what you were seeking, Knight of Swords. So again, Gemini had this. This is the Gemini card. Let's see. There may be something you need to communicate. Again, forward movement. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck. So you may be looking to move into a new role or a new title faster than you are able to at the moment. Again, with the Chariot, it's like you're traveling, but you feel like you're not getting anywhere. There could be that sense about it. Okay, if, again, I was kind of picking up on this here, if there is a little bit of drama, especially if it involves another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, especially if you are their superior, I think you know that they are on the chopping block. And I say that again because of the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is a new beginning. It can be a new idea, a new thought, but just the way this is, it feels like you have to go in and be the bad guy and be like, sorry, Tom, we're gonna have to cut you. Like, it has that. It's very funny. It's not you, by the way. I think it's something that needs to be done to someone in your environment. And I say be done. Either like they need to be written up or there needs to be some sort of warning. And maybe that's what you're dreading here. Maybe it's like you come back from this trip, or maybe just you come back from the weekend and on Monday, yeah, like you have to have a stern talking to. That's what this could be. Like, this can just be communication and talking. But your advice and guidance is the Emperor and the Emperor in reverse. Okay. Very interesting. So, okay, because this depiction of the Emperor is very basic, very kind of watered down, childish, really adorable, right? But it is the sign of Aries, the ram, right? This is like a cuter ram, but it's in reverse. So I'm getting that because I think you do care terribly about people and you want to be just, you want there to be happiness and celebration in the office. This again, this talking to, this written up firing of someone, it might be difficult for you. You know, you do want to be like this happy ram, good boss energy, but I feel like this is guiding you to be like, no, like, you know, you got to put like, you know, your big boy pants on and like do it. You know, guy or girl, doesn't matter. You do have to be the Emperor. This is your responsibility, even to deal with kind of like the less fun stuff at work. And again, if you're not in a role where you do oversee people, if you're not doing the firing, it could just be a coworker that's causing some drama, and rather than escalating it to the Emperor, it's almost like take the power into your own hands and, you know, by no means tell this person what to do, but this has to do with communication, quick communication. If there's something going wrong and, you know, it's just kind of yucky energy, have the conversation with someone. I think that's what this is saying for you Aquarians. Be a boss, right? Literally or metaphorically, you know, be the boss in your space. Prove that, you know, you don't have to go to your superior, your manager to deal with this conflict. Because again, it's a minor conflict. It's just, you know, it may be ego, right? This card feels so much like ego, right? Maybe there's some office romance bullshit going on here too. I said that to Gemini. All right, anyway, that's what I have for you Aquarians. I'm so sorry I had to stitch your video, but thanks for joining me on my channel. Like, share, subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, that's it. And thank you so much for all your views. Aquarians have been like kicking ass on my videos. So thank you a million times over. I love you guys. Bye.